Hey, what's going on? We'll be in town. New spot. Yeah, actually, I've been here before though. It's the with the building right there. Trying to keep the lights. Yeah, this is like rare though. I rarely come here because it's kind of. Hey, what's going on, babe? Eating dinner, leisure day. Not bad, not bad. Leisure day is always a good day. Hope everybody's buffering. Let me see. Is it still buffering? Oh, okay, cool. you see. Hey, likewise, Shell. Not bad. Not bad. Just maintaining NETRs. The whole page. Hey, what's going on? Working out. It's me, Goosey. Hey, what's going on, Goosey? Good. Hey, bro. Hot chocolate. Just chilling, tummy ache today. Oh, yeah, man. I hope that shit gets better. Well, we know it'll get better. Just hope it gets better soon. Got a washing machine yesterday. That's what's up. Hell yeah. No more laundromat trips. Add the little fridge. Add a little fridge. That's hell yeah. Definitely necessity. Then my whole place is good. Yeah, anything you can do at home makes your life better. Yeah, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Especially like even like the wash machine. Like that's a definite necessity. Like you could just go with a washing machine and no dryer and just hang your shit up. Like, but motherfucker need a wash machine. No. Sorry about that, yo. Got the little munchie box. You good? No. got arrested and they harassed me for hours in there. I harassed them back. Yeah, man, I hate the motherfuckers. That's one thing, man. I guess like if you've never experienced like fucking, being in the streets or what have you, or like, if you've never experienced, to put it better, if you've never experienced the backhand of the police and shit, like if they've always been nice to you and fucking, hey, scrap, let it go, go, go. No, 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 that way, go. All right, chill out, y'all. Yeah, if you've never experienced the backhand of the law and they've always been on some bullshit, acting nice, think as a TR you might get a dose of that bullshit. The most irritating shit in the world, man. I just a heap of crap that went off. I didn't fall for any of it, but I was drunk. It was hard to hold my own. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Nah, hell nah, they don't care about protocol. They don't care about no fucking protocol. I remember one time I was on a. This is in Sacramento. I was on the light rail and shit, and a police officer pulled me out the fucking light rail, and he searched me and shit. He seen me get in the light rail at one station, and then like two stations down, he got on the light rail and fucking pulled me off, and searched me and all that. I'm like, what the hell? Well, like, what did I do? Like, why are you searching me? And he was like, I saw where you just came from. And I was like, okay, I got in the train with like 10, 15 different motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm not the only one that got in the train from that area. That motherfucker told me, I'm a cop. I'm a cop. So, do you think that I'm just gonna. He gave me some type of spill, but basically, he was letting me know, he was like, you feel me? It doesn't matter if I'm following protocol or not. Like, if I think you got something, I'm a police officer. I'm gonna fucking go ahead and search you or whatever. Like, straight bullshit. This motherfucker bright me happy. I watched their YouTube channel today. She's planning her income budget. She's making 2K a month. With your talent and followers, you could bring in twice that amount. Yeah, the thing, I don't like connecting this with, I don't like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I just don't like the idea of connecting and being targeted for monetization or however you say it. But I'm gonna make, I gotta, I'm gonna make a channel on some. Yeah, like I watched this dude. He got a lot of followers though. He got a lot of followers, but this dude makes like $34,000 a month. Like it's unreal. Like how the fuck, man? 34,000, and then there's people that make even more than that. But yeah, what's his channel? It's called Omi and a Hellcat. Omi and a Hellcat. Like he was like the real money that he made came from he was streaming on Fire Sticks. I guess it's a thing called Fire Stick or something like that. But he was streaming he was giving people streams, and he got rich off that shit. And then like he didn't pay taxes, and they came and took everything. He had like a fleet of fucking foreign cars, like just nice fucking cars, Mercedes, Beamers, a lot of like Hellcats and Mustangs, a lot of old school cars. He had a lot of cars. And they came and seized all that shit. His cars, his fucking everything that he could make any type of fucking money off of, anything he could make money off of. They fucking seized that shit and they left him his houses. I mean, yeah, they left him like two properties, but they took his businesses. He had a club, like a pool hall. He had a lot of shit, and they took that shit. He's fighting it right now. It's crazy. Uh, Watch out drinking, buddy. I've been drugged at a bar before. Makes you an easy target. Yeah. Nappy, you influenced me. I called a guy in Dream, motherfucker, but I told him to shut up first. Making me tough. Nah, crazy. That's yeah, they do what they want, man. And you can't do nothing about it. That's the thing. It's your word against theirs, and their word always wins in the courtroom. Everybody believes the police, no matter how much bullshit they do. That badge and that fucking uniform fucking hypnotizes everybody. You got complete psychopaths behind them fucking shields. Not all of them are psychopaths, but it's a lot of them that are fucking just, they power trippers and shit. If something don't go right at home, best believe they're gonna take it out on you. You might get a fucking life sentence behind. You might get a life sentence behind a motherfucker having a bad day. You feel me? Motherfucker might be like, fuck it, I'm gonna set this motherfucker up. I'm gonna frame him. I had a bad day and forget about you. Motherfucker set you up and forget about you. Forget all about you and shit. Like it never happened. 34K doing what? Just fucking vlogging. Vlogging on YouTube. And like I didn't believe it at first, but he be showing checks and fucking he be he be going and buying up hella equipment. Like he be buying he's excuse me. They took all his cars and shit, and he's going and buying cars left and right. He's already so far. They took his shit probably like about a couple months ago. Since then, he's already got a Hellcat, another Hellcat, a couple other cars. He just bought like a bunch of brand new um, vlogging equipment, expensive shit. Like people be putting money into that. that vlogging. But he just buys up hella shit. He buys up hella shit. Crazy. He got lucky though. He said that's the only thing they didn't fuck with is his YouTube, like his YouTube money. But everything, like all his other bank accounts and shit, all that shit's frozen. He got. It's not funny. He got millions in that shit. Millions and millions. Oh, really pigs are disgusting to us, especially because we are minorities. Yeah, they're definitely assholes, man. Some are set up by the Illuminati seriously to blow like that, but followers. Live stream app, the guy you talking about, live stream is monthly charger. Live stream is a monthly charger. Who you talking about? On me? A monthly charge? Nah. This guy, he vlogs on he vlogs and he just it's it's got commercials and shit on it. But I don't. I know people give him donations, like people give him donations and shit. But I don't think there's a monthly subscription or no shit like that. It's on YouTube. Hello, Nappy. Stay strong. Believe in God, my brother. No doubt. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Brandon. Surfing USA. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Battle? Happy Father's Day. I come and chat one night. We could park our cars next to each other. That's what's up. Illuminati propped up puppets are set up to influence others. It's a monthly charge, I mean. Oh, I'm I'm not sure I'm getting that. Like, cause I don't live stream. Cause this isn't. I don't charge for this live stream. I don't. Well, I don't. I guess I just don't get it. Live stream is the live stream app is a monthly charge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you pull the fuse on your lock, Snappy? What do you mean? Did I pull the fuse on them? Oh no! The fuse on my door locks. Nah, cause I got the regular key too. They got the regular key. They got all the shit. Like when the mechanic gave them all that shit. You know, the police go and fucking have the mechanic give them the shit, and then make copies and distribute the copies out to everybody. Like they can do that shit with your clicker too. Like all they got to do is take it to the programmer and program all the fucking clickers to the same fucking clicker you got, and then your shit's all fucked up. And it doesn't matter where I go. They get me. They do it when I'm trying to sleep and shit. They usually do it when I'm sleeping, laying down, and I swear they're gonna come park right next to me. But yeah, they usually do it when I'm trying to sleep. Go do it. Chill out. I seen him. I seen him. You want me? I got you. We all got. Oh, the broadcaster has to pay for the live stream channel. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, that's probably why I get so much money in. I would if they start going off again. But I better keep praying for me. Straight goofball. Now he turns around and goes the other way. This goofy fucking weirdo, man. This fucking weirdo. This dude comes way from over there. Fucking stops right here on the side of my van and does whatever he does. That motherfucker literally stops right fucking there. Starts fumbling in his backpack. Turns on his little blinker light. Stays there for like 2 more minutes. And then turns around and takes off that way. Lord have mercy, man. This shit they do for the reaction, man. They want a reaction so bad. The crazy thing is when they do get that reaction, it's like then they act like they don't know what the fuck is going on. When they get that reaction, hopefully for them, that it's not a bad reaction. Depending on who they're fucking with, hopefully it's not a bad reaction. But if somebody decides to break their jaw or you know do a Gavin Long, for Myron May or Navy Yard shooter on them, then they fucking act all stupid and shit. They want to be crying on the news and I don't know what happened. I don't know why. He just went crazy. She just went crazy. Nah, you was fucking with him. That's what it was. These people are sick, man. These people are really fucking sickos, man. Fuck. And we're forced to live with them, man. The fucking police are fucking even sicko, man. Psychopaths, complete fucking psychopaths, man. You kind of expect it from them, but kind of don't. It's kind of weird. Like you expect them, but I mean, you would think that they're just doing it to be assholes and shit. But like these motherfuckers, this is really their personality. Like this is what they really are. Like it's not just a fucking act. This is real shit. Like they really enjoy hurting people and harassing people. setting people up. It's like fucking a video game to them. This shit is fun. You know, they probably be placing bets and all types of shit on us. Placing bets on who can make us do a reaction first and all that shit. This motherfucker stopped at a stop sign with brights on, just brighten the shit out of me. Just posted there. Just posted there. I would if they start. Oh, okay. I would if they start going off again. Yeah. I just gotta. It's just I hate fucking dude, man. It's like every fucking time it's something like they always got me fucking spending fucking money on fucking just bullshit that I shouldn't like. The key clickers, for instance, like I shouldn't be having to fucking spend money on that shit. Now I gotta get shit changed. Fucking gotta get door locks changed. Fucking ignition, like all that. People like I know a lot of people be like, you know, you be talking about you gonna leave, but you don't leave. Like I've been supposed to leave. I swear, but it's little shit like this that they do. You feel me? Like I was supposed to go to fucking. I was supposed to go to Sacramento fucking today and shit, but mysteriously another fucking valve. So I have to get the valve repaired. I can't go on the freeway with a fucking, you know, a slit valve or whatever they did to it, pulled it or broke the, what he said, they broke the seal, like broke the seal, so I gotta get that shit resealed, and that shit's hella expensive. So it's that little bullshit, man, that they do that fucking just, the shit fucking adds up and it fucking adds up. And it's not like I got a credit card, so I can't just fucking go and be like, get the shit and then pay them. Like, I gotta pay these motherfuckers. But, you know, I guess that's the life of a TI, a targeted individual. I, in my name, perk, we can do that. What happened? Uh, I'm better now. Keep praying for me for sure. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Then only the keys will work. Yeah. Yeah, the thing with it pulling the fuse, like I just gotta go get the what he said, the barb. I gotta go get I gotta reprogram my clicker. I just gotta reprogram that. Because if I pull the fuse for that, if I pull the fuse for my door locks, it takes power away from other things too. It's not just connected to my door locks. It's connected to a couple other things. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I gotta change that shit. And you know, I think, fuck, man. I probably, oh, fuck. These motherfuckers, man. It just, and the crazy thing is, like, as soon as I get all that shit done, and I have to take this shit back to a mechanic, is the fucking process is gonna repeat. The fucking process is gonna fucking repeat. Until like something happens to one of these motherfuckers. Like if something happens to one of these motherfuckers, they might calm down. Or they might amp it up or calm down. Or fucking just, but maybe that shit, maybe like that's probably what has to happen. Something just has to happen to one of these motherfuckers, and then not that it will, but you know, I think if you do something serious to one of these motherfuckers, like kill him or fucking maim him, and then you fight that shit out on court, but you gotta have fucking evidence. You gotta have super evidence, super fucking evidence to prove that these motherfuckers made you could do something out of your character. Like all of this shit, it's trying to make you do something, kill yourself first. But anything else you do, you know, pretty much is out of your character. Like, you know, it's a lot of pressure, man. It's a lot of fucking pressure, and they make you do things that you wouldn't normally do. Wouldn't even think about doing, like to be the furthest thing from your mind. Like they'll fucking bring that shit, the psychological warfare and all that shit, telling following you around with one headlight and shit. Like a person, like if a person can literally flip out and think people are fucking, you know, out to hurt him and fucking kill one of these motherfuckers, man. And then you feel me, you get out and you fucking ask them why they're driving with one headlight behind you and shit, and everybody says the same fucking thing. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, and then they fucking smile at you like that's some creepy, spooky fucking shit. Like you might flip out and kill one of these motherfuckers, man. And the police fucking like the police know what the fuck, like they know the fucking consequences and shit. Look at fucking, for instance, fucking like, and I just recently been paying attention to like his story. I've been just recently, and you, the Gavin Long cat, man, like fucking everybody's not gonna fucking put up with that bullshit, man. And then you could tell the police were fake. Like, I don't know if anybody's up on the Gavin Long story or whatever, but like like fucking, you could tell the fucking police are full of shit. Oh, he was. I mean, he might have been fucking. You know, his targets might have been the police because he knew that like they were constructing the shit. But you feel me? You could tell they're fucking full of shit all on the fucking. You could tell that the cop that was that's complete full of shit, man. Complete full of shit. Oh, he what did he say? His targets were the police. It's no. What did he say? Fuck. He was just. You could see in his eyes. Like if you guys look that shit up, man, you could see in his eyes. This dude was complete fucking bullshit. To the average sheep, though, you know. To the average sheep, he looks probably legitimate. They can't conceive the police constructing shit like this. But I think that's what it would fucking take, man. And not even to back them off, just to let them know like, okay, well, whatever. It's not as safe as I'm not. I'm not who you thought I was. I'm not the fucking piece of butter you thought I was. Like I'm not as soft as you thought I was, or you were expecting me to be. Then they put women and kids on the front line. Like, you guys see, like, when I jump out with a fucking camera. And I ask them, like, why are you guys following me? I tell them shit like psychological warfare is against the law and shit like that. Just think if I had a fucking gun on me or some shit. Like, I don't got that shit. I would never fucking carry no gun. But just think if I had a gun on me and I was fucking hopping out on people following me with one headlight. You know how fast like that person would be gone? I mean, I'll go to jail, I'll get killed, whatever. But the person following me, like, what are the police gonna tell the people on the news? Like, what are the fucking police gonna tell the people on the news? And how many other people, like, how many fucking of these bullshit citizens that fucking, you know, how many of these bullshit citizens are gonna play along with the police and act like they don't know what the fuck is going on? You feel me? Like, they would be literally fucking covering up murder and shit. They would be covering up murder, man. They would be fucking covering up murder for the fucking police. Complete fucking idiots, dude. But hey, what's going on, dude? Right? Purpon got evidence. At least will give you peace of mind when you rest. Yeah, yeah. Happy I saw your video when your door locks were tampered with this week. My passenger door would not respond to my remote for several days, and out of nowhere, it's back to normal. Yeah, I think that what I try putting try changing. I don't know if you tried it changing your battery. Sometimes the battery will make it do that, but you know if you've taken yours to a auto mechanic or anything like that, then they've like that's how copies of your shit get. You know, that's how they get copies to your shit. Must pay month. Oh, so he's paying to live stream. Wow. Well, that's probably why he gets so much money. Then that's probably why. It's like, what does it mean, Matt? You triggered the song. You better talking about we got. I'm toggling between this and Kyle's lie. It was good. War spirit, war and spirit, strong mind. going, keep fishing. Most definitely appreciate that, man. TIs. White people I know I love. Urban association. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sure whatever they're targeting us for, if there ever was a fucking reason, there's people out there doing way worse. Like they're picking a fight, they're choosing their fights, bro. But what it is I think for the most part, it's all a money thing. It's all a money. For them to make you think it's something you did is just a fucking smoke and mirror. Smoke and mirror to make you have you doubting yourself and making you think there's something you fucking could have possibly done to make this shit happen. There's nothing. Well, I can think of a couple things, but those are like severe, and they should never, like, that shit should just not be accepted nowhere. But other than those couple things, fucking, there's no reason. People murder people. People fuck. You know how many serial killers is out there right now? Like, why they ain't putting these cowards on those? Like, why aren't they putting these fucking cowards on people like that are really doing shit, robbing banks and fucking killing people and all this fucking other shit? Like, why are they? There's no fucking reason. They're cowards, and that it's easy work. It's easy fucking. It's easy fucking like the machine. Like they don't have to go nowhere. They don't. They just fucking stalk you at your house, follow you around. And most of us are fucking psychologically evaluated. Like they know most of us are gonna be fucking, humble or, might fucking kill ourselves or some shit like that. But for the most part, not too many of us are gonna flip out. And they know that. And then the ones that do, you know, the ones that do flip out, it's easy for them to say like they were crazy because, nobody knows about the program. Nobody knows about this shit. And the people who do, and the people who do, you know, most of them aren't gonna say anything because they don't want the shit to get on them. For these perks, yeah, most definitely. Let me see, put up the GoFundMe, bro. We got you. Um, yeah, like I don't, yeah, I'm not, I'm not like, how do you say? Yeah, that's, cause I got a PayPal up on the channel, but I don't. Yeah, the GoFundMe and shit. I think that's kind of isn't that. I have to go through YouTube and all that. Like, just when people, I don't know. I don't know. I just, I don't want nobody to think that this is fucking like for money and shit. It's bad enough getting people to fucking believe that this shit is real. And then when you got trolls and shit saying, "Oh, you're doing it for fucking money. You're doing this for a check or whatever." Like I've literally had people get on here and fucking. Excuse me, it's legitimate. Like I've literally had people get on here and fucking start fights, like try and start fights, like literally try and start fights with me and shit. Behind fucking them thinking that I fucking was conning people and shit. Like thought I had my channel monetized and shit. And it was like you're conning people. And they tried to say I was like, who do they say? It's some conscious dude. Some fucking conscious dude. And they said, excuse me, it's legitimate. They were saying I was like, this crit. They said, what did they say? Fuck, man, what did they say? They put me up in a bracket with a couple motherfuckers, man. I forget the names of the people, man, but one dude is like a conscious dude, and he's from New York, and I guess he cons people. And then the other dude is from like they gave me the names and I looked up the names and shit. And then the other dude is like I think he's a doctor or some shit, but yeah, I guess he's supposed to be building a school and shit, and he con people out of like he con people out of like millions of dollars and shit, and he's supposed to be building like this fucking school, and like he hasn't did nothing. Like he did a walkthrough, like it was somebody who did a video on him and shit, and like he did a walkthrough, like they did a segment of him like showing everybody the school, and like when he was showing everybody the school, it was all nice and shit. Like the school was like all fucking, it was nice, and then fucking. And then one of the people actually went out there to the site where he said the school was and everything, and fucking everything was all rubbish, and like fucking the building was all dilapidated and shit. Like, but I'm like, man, these people are crazy, man. Like, I like, where do you even get the fucking notion to even say something like that? Like, I'm only doing this for the money. Like, you don't see no fucking commercials on my shit or none of that shit. And just like, trying to throw people off and shit. Damn, man. I forget their names, man. I forget the names, but they fucking tried to compare, like they put like those dudes' names in their mind and shit. Like it was like you're just like you're just like Doctor Whoever, and like fucking crazy, man. Most High is coming for these perps. Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully, get rid of them with a natural disaster or some shit. Roots, they are on me like a hornet's nest. Yep, that's how they are, man. That's how they are. Wow, your subscribers have grown. I've been rocking with you for about 7 years now. You're a pioneer indeed, sir. Appreciate that war. These perks know everything about us. How the fuck you know my old YouTube name if you're not stalking me? Yeah, they know all that shit. They know everything, but like that computer footprint or whatever they call it, like everything connects to you. Somebody said they can tell who you are just by the way you stroke the fucking forehead like Bandit. Just by the way you stroke the fucking they can tell who you are just by the way you stroke the fucking the keyboard. It's crazy. Like your typing and all that shit. Like they can tell who you are by that. Don't worry about the stuff they do. Yeah, I mean I try not to. I try not to. I try not to, man. But you know we're all human. Some of the shit is just out of pocket. But I know, like, for the most part, I know I don't have to do anything. Like something, karma will get them. Karma, God, they do have to answer to somebody. So that helps a lot. Knowing that, you feel me? That helps a lot. All these fucking, all their days aren't gonna be good days. You feel me? And then again, there are people out there like that aren't gonna put up with it. There's a few examples out there, quite a few examples out there actually, that a lot of people aren't gonna put up with this shit. So I mean, it's gonna be recognized. Like it may take as long as it took for people to realize that fucking some people still don't even believe that extraterrestrials exist. But now it's starting to like it's public. Like they're starting to the people that have been hiding it are starting to come out and fucking you know tell us that they exist now and shit. You feel me? And it might take as long as that. It took years for that shit to even for people not to it took years. Like if you would have said some shit like that 20, 30 years ago, like you'd be in a fucking nut house. Shot up with meds and all types of shit telling people you saw aliens or you saw fucking flying saucers and shit. Like you complete fucking crazy. Now people are starting to fucking to realize that shit. And it might take as long as that for people to realize about gang stalking, but you know, there will be some events that'll wake them up. Nah, Mo's on here. Everything can be destroyed. Yeah. Too bigoted, persecution. The child of God. Hey, tell me, not bad, not bad. Hope you the same as well as everybody else. Kids, kids. Screaming at I wish I had woken up sooner. I could have maybe talked him out of it, cause all this organization was this place cats. Like, yeah. And you know what? It's crazy. In the beginning of my targeting, well, I wouldn't say the beginning of it, but you know, in the beginning when it became not covert, like you know, for the most part, you know, don't I don't trust no police, but like you know, like the like I've like you know they would act cool to a certain extent. Like I've had like you know police like when my dogs had puppies and shit. I've had police you know say like ask if I was selling puppies and shit, or like you know like police that you know me from like or I wouldn't say know me, but you know about me from like fucking like when I was doing like in a different life. You feel me? Like they see me recycling and shit, and they could see like fucking like they know that like that shit wasn't me. You feel me? But they could see me trying and shit. Like they fucking say some shit like you know good shit. Like you feel me? Do it. At least you're not. You say shit like at least you're not. Putting your fucking freedom on the line and shit like that. Try and fucking I want to say pep talk me and shit, but fucking just leave some type of positive, and then like fuck, I don't know. Whenever they did that fucking the change, the fucking their little fucking quarterly change or whatever they do, cause like they switch the cops, like the cops get switched from like you know like they'll be working the streets one area and then like they'll switch it'll be a whole rash of different fucking cops out here and shit. And like when they did the fucking ever since that first fucking change from when I started doing this shit, recycling, like all these new fucking recruit cops and shit, cause they put the younger ones in the downtown area a lot. A lot of younger ones. The older ones would be like the fucking, the sergeants and shit like that. Like if you call for a sergeant and shit, like he'll probably be a little bit older. But yeah, like all these young fuckers, man, they're complete fucking gang stalked the fuck out. Like they're perp the fuck out. And you could tell they're fucking like fresh out of college or not even been to college and shit, just fresh out of fucking boot camp or whatever they gotta go. Like complete gun hole type of motherfuckers. Probably only became police to shoot motherfuckers and shit. Fucking having all my spots. It went from the police telling me good job, like good fucking job, like fucking it's good to see you not putting your life on the line, to the fucking goofballs out here. The goofball police got everybody fucking up fucking recycle area, just trying to fuck off just trying to fuck my shit off. It went from, oh man, San Jose just keeps getting bad and bad. Like the more people, the more fucking apartments, Google apartments they build, like the worse it gets. The more Google apartments, the worse. Them fucking apartments go up fast. They get their fucking, I don't know what the hell, they got super money because they get their construction done fast. Mm, poor Iran. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I mean, shit. Show your real pic, cause that's my kid. Show your real pic, cause that my kid and not fake name. Who you talking to, me? I mean, shit, man. Show your real pic, cause my kid not fake. Yeah, I'm not into all that though. Like I put up, I mean, you seen the filtered video of the pictures and shit, so you got a basic idea of what I look like. But nobody's gonna be posting up my fucking real picture on no fucking more fucking sites or none of that fucking bullshit. Fucking snapping, screenshots of my photo and fucking getting on the comment section using my fucking photo. You talking? We're not gonna play those games. Been through that. Been through that shit already. Been through that shit. And it's no telling where. It's no telling where the motherfuckers is. I cannot stand how the dreams are conducted and manipulated. Yeah. I don't really too much experience the dreams. Thank God. I know a couple of targets that I've talked to, targeted individuals, um, say like the dreams get pretty fucked up. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, cool. I know you have to hide. I feel that stay strong, dude. Appreciate that. Fuck you. Yeah, that's the that's another thing. Like you can always run in. Like it's not hard to find where they live. I mean, some of them do have fake license plates, but a lot of them are rocking real license plates. Like they're really stupid people, man. They're really just fucking stupid people. If a motherfucker got the math right, I mean, yeah, if a motherfucker did his math, his homework on these motherfuckers, like, you could fucking, you could really go on a spree, man. Oh, well. They're probably, because they're going to be following you and, GPS and all that shit. So after the first person that you make an example out of, like, it might be a little tougher to get to the other ones, but you know, that's all it takes is one. All it takes is one fucking, you know. And I don't recommend that. I don't recommend anybody go out and do that shit. But you know, people aren't stupid. Like people will fucking do their like some people are gonna fucking do like some people already have the addresses and like some people who have access to be able to read license plates and remember faces and you know that type of shit. There's people out there like that. They got a lot of veterans in this fucking shit too. Like they know how to counter surveil. And then most of these people are idiots. Most of these people are just fucking doing it for the fucking gift card or whatever extras they can get. Like they really just have no fucking, They get the police dogs and the fucking ear scanners or whatever you call that shit, the earpieces and shit. But that's all for fucking show. Like they have no mental, they have no fucking mind, mental capacity for the fucking to basically fucking be a ghost and shit. Like they they're not expecting you to read, like especially like these man, a lot of fucking weirdos, jerks, and idiots and fucking stupid motherfuckers or perps. All them little, all those fucking, those Snickers and shit, the smiles and shit they give you, the fucking I'm invincible look type shit. Like that's all smoke and mirrors. Fucking cowards. Mm, what do you know about ghosts? Not sure. Nah, it's okay. Just monetize it. Nah, it's yeah. I'm cool on mon. Like I got the PayPal on the about. So like I'll just like that's you know I don't want to go overboard with it. Not just Hollywood. They're all over the place. Everyone acting like they don't know anything. Yup. That's how they do. Don't trip off those people who say that they're really not right. Those real ones who really rock with you. Yeah, I appreciate that strong. Think you can make a lot of money from them. Yeah, cause you fuck hard. Appreciate that modern. About ghosts. What do you want to know? Follow. That's right. Appreciate that, Matt. That's right. I do agree that keeping it separate as a subscriber. Yeah, I appreciate that. We'll be in time. The perks will go to hell. Yep. Hell yeah. That they will. Nappy watching the news pertaining to Iran USA relations. Um, yeah, I mean, I have been. I kind of quit watching it though when, they're saying, I guess now, or it was said that Iran backed down, but right after that, I think the last thing I seen on it was like a oil, an American oil or some type of oil refinery got blew up, and Iran said they didn't have nothing to do with it, but they had some type of a satellite or something. Um, saw them doing it. I kind of left off right there. Like, I mean, you have to be stupid there. I mean, I'm not gonna say stupid, but um, if this isn't an agenda, like, even if it is an agenda, or even if the dude ain't dead, the everybody doesn't know he's not dead. Like, there was a reason that his death was fucking, um, you know, if he's not dead, there's a reason why they're saying he's dead. Like, they want some type of outcome. So something will come, and for us to think that that they're gonna back down, that's that's not the right way to think. They don't. I mean, like, Americans have some type of. I mean, everybody's a terrorist. Don't get. I mean, when it comes to fucking, so in my, that's the way I see it. Like, you know, if you're a soldier, you're basically a terrorist. Like that to them other countries and shit. Like, when you go to them other countries and shit, like, that's terrorism. And blowing up fucking innocent people and all that shit is fucking terrorism. Like, people don't look at it like that because this is America, and they look at it. They look at the soldiers fighting. They don't look at the soldiers fighting the soldiers. Like, if something happens, then they fucking blame that whole fucking continent or whatever. Like, it's when it's really the fucking, the officials and shit. But I definitely think something's gonna happen. It's not over with by a long shot. Nappy, someone was messing with your locks. You need to control and fight. I do. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Tammy. There's no fucking karma that would fucking, like, if, look, I know nothing that I've done deserves 6 years of this fucking bullshit. 7 years, 6 years. I even lost, like, I don't fucking, this shit, no way. No fucking way. Okay, fucking losing something, fucking, having your house broken into, that, like, that's fucking karma. I mean, getting hit by a car, fucking, but this ongoing bullshit, this is fucking not karma at all. This is fucking greed. People get paid. Like, karma is fucking, people don't get paid for karma. Karma is something that comes to you from the universe. The universe doesn't get paid off giving you karma. These people are getting paid. Anybody that says this is karma is full of shit. It's not no fucking karma at all. Cutting within a few feet from doing 70 miles. Oh yeah, man. Yep. That's the only fucking reason I don't want to get on the freeway with this valve is because I'm already gonna be going at high speeds, and then like my braking and shit, my braking will be like man, whole fucking car fucking, and then suspension too. Shit, these motherfuckers, man. Easy way to get rid of you. Easy. And some of them cars be fast, man. Like some of them cars, like they be loud. Like they've got real fucking loud mufflers and shit. The mufflers sound real good. The engine sounds real good, but when they hit that fucking gas, the car goes fucking nowhere. The fucking car goes nowhere. But then you got some of them fucking them little like the little Honda like Rice Rockets, the little like the Fast and Furious fucking little racing cars and shit. Like the little ones and shit, like they cut you off and then you can't like you try and get the license plate, that motherfucker is so far up, like you don't even barely see the car no more. Bobbing and weaving through traffic and shit. Like there's gonna be no witness, no witness. Oh, we just seen the car, the color. We didn't see the license plate though. But that, like, I know like muscle cars. Like I be seeing like a lot of old schools and shit. And you know how old school cars are supposed to run. Like they're fast. Like, but so I see a lot of these fuckers like they I don't know. It sounds like they put all the money in just to the sound of their engine because like it'll get loud, but that shit don't go nowhere. Like like it'll sound really good. It'll sound really good, but they hit the gas and that shit's just like a fucking slug bug. My son, his mechanic tech jacket yesterday has his name on it. He gave me his old phone. I have to pay 21 a month instead of original 45. Oh, that's what's up. So I'm happy. Oh yeah. Per- 35%. Nah, bro. Bro. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad, man. Yeah, I haven't had any dreams. I barely have dreams. Why do I feel cold energies leaving my body? I'm not sure, bro. It might be fucking, withdrawing from technology that they're beaming at you. If you're going through it, I'm not sure if you're going through it. Hey, Nappy, I'm watching you right now. I'll drive past in a minute. Alright, no doubt about that. I mean, you guys pass, you guys pass by and watch me all fucking day. Like that's nothing new. Like, what are you trying to spark some type of fear, panic, or like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying that for? Like, I know you guys watch me and you pass by me all the fucking time. Like, mm, goofball, complete goofball. But hey, that's who they hire, right? I can't act surprised that I'm talking to a fucking goofball if that's all they hire. Fucking goofballs with goofball names like Satanic Panic Fun and Games. Like that's the most goofballest fucking name ever. But again, that's all they hire is goofballs. So why act surprised? Nappy, what's up with the back of your van? I have no idea. You tell me. You guys been letting the air out my tires. That's what's up with the back of my van. Alright, hey, how are you doing? Panic and fun. Weirdos, man, I swear. Is this you too, goofball? Goofy, 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 goofy. Yeah, these people are crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Like these are the type of people that they hire. Like, you know, you, like they, especially the ones that live in the good neighborhoods, man. These are like the goofballs. Like, you got a bunch of fucking kids driving around in these fucking new Camaros and all this fucking bullshit. And for the most part, like they're just like you got these fucking kids, mind stated kids driving around in these, and they're fucking putting people's lives on the line. Like like all these, like a lot of these, even the Benzes and shit. You be looking at them and shit, motherfuckers got dents and shit all in them, and it's not dents that I mean, you feel me? Like we got dents and shit they put in there, like they dent our shit up. Like they fucking got dents that they fucking just, don't know how to, shouldn't be driving that type. Like they should be in like some type of fucking Honda, like the old school Honda and shit. Until they get a little bit older and shit. Like, like you have to be like, like sometimes like some of these cars and shit. Like you have to be fucking mature to fucking like get behind like some of like the Camaros and the Hellcats and shit like that. Like you have to be mature to a certain extent, and by the dents and all the fucking like, you know, you oh man, they be having like some nice fucking like top of the line foreign cars, Mercedes Benzes with big ass dents and shit. Fucking just crashed and fuck, man. But that's the type of motherfuckers they get. That's the type of, mind state that a lot of these motherfuckers they hire be in and shit. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Goose. Yeah, I must appreciate that, Matt. Download browser, center market, and type in. May I have the best sauce you can get? Just came from Vulcan Wolverine's life. The Vulcan, how's Vulc doing? He's a good dude. Walnuts, their implanting thing. Why do you say like karma when someone breaks into your house? No, I'm saying like a rare, like not if they break into your fucking house like all the time and shit, and not everybody who gets their house, but I'm saying like that would be like some type of karma to where like if you stolen something or you did something and somebody broke into your house and left you fucking not repeatedly breaking into your house, but like karma. Like I'm just saying like if it was karma, like it would be like you know an event. Like it wouldn't be ongoing for all these fucking years. Nah, you ain't gotta keep me on my toes. Something will happen to one of y'all, so don't don't worry about keeping me on my toes. You just stay on your toes. I don't need to worry about being on mine. Yeah, there are there's some weirdos tonight. But yeah, I mean, just look at their names and shit. Look at their fucking names. You would miss us if we didn't do it. No, don't worry about nothing, man. Don't worry. Like you guys, you'd be all right. Now, for some reason, that sounds kind of gay to me. Like I don't know. It sounds like you're saying that a little too much. And then you talking about mining with Bitcoin and shit. You just on some gay shit. Oh man. Yeah, I know. I need to shit. Yeah, blessed from Detroit. We look out for you a lot. What's my be cleaning? Yeah, we gotta get your wrench, man. We gotta get. Let me see who. No, it's this strong. This strong. That's right. I ain't no baddie boy. I hear you, man, but you feel me? You on some bullshit though. That walnut sauce bullshit. You on some bullshit. Mm, Bitcoin and electro coin or whatever you said. Like this, come on. But yeah, I just don't trip. I just got rid of got I don't know how long that motherfucker he'll probably be back. But I'm gonna go ahead and end. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right now, and I'll start another live a little bit. In a little bit, probably about. Well, I'm not sure, but before 1 o'clock ESP for sure. Yeah, before 1 o'clock. Probably like a half hour for like a half hour before one. All right, back at you, Beach. Everybody have a good night, good morning, good day.